Hey, how's it going, guys? I am Single Player, and I just want to give a quick shout out to all my subscribers. I'm just at the brink of breaking 300 subscribers, and I gotta say it's been quite a hell of an experience so far, making all these videos, and it's been really fun. And it's just something that I really like doing. It's really a hobby more than anything. I like, just putting all the videos together and just seeing them come to life. That was horrible. I'm going to be talking about a few theories of the story behind The Evil Within. It's been really mysterious. Lots of stuff has been hidden away from us, the public, and it sucks because you just wonder, what's this? Why does she have 4 arms? Or why does he have a huge fucking box over his head? Why? Let's talk about this world that Sebastian is in. We do know that most of the game will be centered around places where they're not actually real. In real life, you don't have a huge just fountain of blood just coming towards you and destroying a door on its way and just coming towards you. That's not real, okay? So what we do know is that this world is completely psychological, and in some way we're brought there. And one theory, of course, is that Ruvik takes you to this world which is not real. And that to me is true because Ruvik is always, he's kind of like a rapey character. He's always talking about, you're mine, or it doesn't matter, I could do whatever I want with you, you're a dirty slut. And so you could just kind of piece this together. Sebastian is brought from the real world where he's investigating at first a crime scene, and then Ruvik, who knows how, takes him to this psychologically fucked up world, which is his, as he says. So that much we do know. That's just the basic part of the intro. And so that leads us to the next question. What exactly is Ruvik? Ruvik is seen teleporting from place to place, so he's not a human being. I'm guessing he's somewhat paranormal. He's like a ghost, in other words. And so, yeah, he's seen teleporting behind you when he was on the camera footage that you were just checking, and he's just behind you. So Ruvik is in fact a ghost in some way. How does Ruvik become a ghost? That's another question in our minds. So there's this picture of a family, right? And it's been like a huge topic of conversation as to who these people are and whatever. So this is my take on it. Again, it's not fact. It's just a theory. So we have a father, we have a mother, and we have a little girl and a little boy. So the girl, we all know what happens to her. She turns into this huge monster. It's just bare resemblance. She has completely the same length of hair, the same. There's just so much fact behind what happens to the little girl. Now, no one knows how the parents died, but they did die. And some people have been saying that Ruvik killed them, and some people said that they died because of experiments, and they died. So what I'm guessing happened is that Ruvik, which was really experimented on, he just backlashed at his father's experiments. He killed his father, probably killed his mother, and now we have Ruvik going off on this asylum where I'm thinking he was actually raised in, I'm guessing. And then eventually we have to face Ruvik as Sebastian, and then he takes us to this world. But he doesn't only take Sebastian, he also takes the Julie kid, and his partner Joseph Oda. He takes them too because you eventually find them in this world that he's made. Unfortunately for them though, they do seem like they can't handle this world because Joseph is seen almost getting his head cut off in some way, or he's seen like looking like a zombie, like he's dead and he's come back to life. And then we see Julie in this huge glass vault being filled up with water. We see all these things, and I'm guessing that they just couldn't cope with the world and they got caught in some way. And then as Sebastian, you're supposed to save them, or they die, who knows, it's too early. And it's in this world that you encounter all these creatures such as Reborn Lara, or you encounter that huge freaking thing that I was talking about in last week's video, the Boxman, everyone. This is where you encounter these people in this psychologically twisted world that Ruvik has put you in. and then you're basically supposed to get out of it in some way, and I'm guessing you do get out of it in the end. Of course, you're not gonna stay there forever. Here's another theory of what happens to Ruvik. He does say in this recently released trailer that I did an analysis for, he says something like, "This is my world, and you can't trap me here." Like he's saying that to Sebastian. He's talking to Sebastian, and this is what he says. And so what I'm guessing happened is this is when you kind of fuck Ruvik in his own game, and he's like, "Oh shit, you know, he trapped me in my world." He knows what the fuck I'm doing, and he's got my game ahead of me. Long story short, you're messing with this really fucked up kid that was experimented on, and he became a ghost in some way. Or I'm sorry, I don't like saying the word ghost. He became a demon. That sounds better. And you interfere with whatever he's trying to do. I don't know, take over the world, and then he brings you into his world, and he tries to rape you, eventually, probably. So that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. What are your theories of The Evil Within? Obviously, I'm a huge fan, or I wouldn't be knowing any of this. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on The Evil Within. Eventually, it's released. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play, an actual Let's Play. I wanted to do a Destiny walkthrough, but the truth is, I just wanted to play the game so badly that I couldn't really just force myself to just... I was just so distracted, and I'm sorry, okay? But The Evil Within, for sure, we'll have a walkthrough, and I would really appreciate it if you guys check that out. And a reminder, please, people, relax. These are just theories. And I have to remind people that this was before launch, not after launch. Of course, I don't even know what the fuck's going on myself. This is just what I think happens in The Evil Within. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, looking at my face, and have a good one. America!